I'm on a winning streak too. That's the thing. I've won 3 straight in GGFL. I started off this season 1-5. Yeah. I had him beat, but Madden fuckery came up. I was up fucking 17-0 on that ass, and wound up losing the game. What, 26-21 or something like that? Or 26-20? Isaiah Cowell.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA
But
Sports.
sometimes I sub in.
Today we'll see one of the more
Yeah, like I said, I'm second
passing
place in my division
offenses.
right now. I'm only a
Raiders
game
are
back.
top 10 in passing
Because
TDs.
Tesla's hit a
And they'll
3-game
go against
skid.
the Jaguars, who are very aware of what they'll be dealing with.
No, I'm on a
All
4-game.
Larry, after an off-season of questions, football is back here in the East Bay and Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did.
and
He
the
did.
Oakland Raiders.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Now a man who began with the Raiders, it's Latavius Murray. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
You fuckers?
Second down, 9 yards to 49. 23 yards on the play.
Zone coverage, and he didn't even try.
So after that big play, let's see if they
No,
can catch their
I
defense
don't.
maybe on their heels.
At least put a hand up and, make a token effort.
On first down, Murray. And he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. Get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Here's Chris Ivory with his first carry. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That goes for a gain of 31. So the chains are on their sides. It's first and goal from the 6. They'll try to run it in with Murray. A big hit. Knocked down sideways.
So did I.
5 yards, a good
And
run
I'm
there, and now
disappointed.
second and goal.
Extremely disappointed.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Latavius Murray scoring a touchdown against his former mates.
I'm well aware.
Right
I wouldn't have said it if you weren't.
On the opening drive. And he's able to put it through.
The whole time,
Here's
it's just going to be incredibly negative.
This is taken at the 3.
You don't know what I can do.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I will ruin your Madden career. You'll never work in this town again. Harvey Weinstein, goddammit. Now show me your asshole. Wait, what? Wow, that escalated quickly. Oh, man. I don't know where that came from.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Incredible.
Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
My name's MJD, and I'm a total gay lord. Oh, no, it is. It's more so. It's even more cheesy when it's a computer.
Now a first carry for
God damn it, got caught on my leg.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
I was saying,
Give him a
Hope
yard
said
down
that
to
it's not considered cheesy if it's a computer.
Nice job by the
anything,
defensive
it's
front there to hold him to a
That's
short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was
straight
no
up
room to run.
Velveeta.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Caught left side to Crabtree. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
They're one of the strongest fucking wide receivers in the game.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary
And I
call,
wish I could say I was
you got to be really
exaggerating
careful
that.
as a
I
passer
really
about
do.
how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Ah, shit.
They'll try to run for him.
You motherfucker.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the
They didn't even try to
37-yard
hold that
line.
fucking block.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7 to 3. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They closed like 60 or something like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I wonder if
And
the
now
Sam's
out
Club,
come the Jags.
either of the Sam's Clubs
And
finally got
certainly a
closed.
lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs.
Ain't
So
it
you
how
can have
big?
as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
GGFL.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Fuck you.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
I want to
He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Fucker ran backwards. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Still, the fact that he ran backwards at all is enough.
As they face a 2nd and 11.
That son of a bitch.
And the back goes into motion. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. This is Crowell on the catch. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then
I
the
don't dare
defense
to do. I got
rolling
Jalen
quickly
Richard
after that broken
in the
tackle.
wing.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 3rd down.
Honestly, Crowell's already been hurt for a few weeks. Like, this is his 2nd game back, I think. Yeah.
Well, still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. Here's Carr to throw. Cooper's got it. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age.
Hey, 734, Raider 2, Raider 2.
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I can run outside too, Hulk.
Isaiah Crowell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders
Shut up,
are
I'm not crying, you're crying.
6.
Oh, no, he missed it. Oh, thank
And
you.
he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he puts it through.
If I'm going to get a penalty, goddammit, it's going to be worth it. I'm honestly surprised it gave me the opportunity to attempt the PAT again. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. It always just fucking says, yeah, take the 15 yards.
Now as they will send
Or don't
this
take
one
the
away.
15 yards.
J.J. Nelson now to return.
Knock him in!
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Yeah, that's one of those things.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to
using my own terminology
him here.
I remember a coaching
For
friend
this
of mine
transgression, Hulk, I said that you do.
Make sure you
Deletion!
run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front.
Oh, my God.
He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It is.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
It is now my goal in life to delete Latavius Murray. I forgot his name for it.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep.
Oh, God damn it, Joseph.
So they took a shot
That should have
on
been another
1st
pick.
down, but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as
he
made an
is
attempt to get
really
a big
trying.
one downfield. But that's okay
Doing his
because
damnedest.
the
He's
second
like, hey,
part
buddy,
of
you
that
want
is
this?
if you don't get the completion,
Hey, buddy, you
at
want
least
this?
you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit.
Come on,
and
take
they may
it.
have to change accordingly.
I'm giving it to you.
That was 2nd down run for Murray.
Oh, my God.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what?
So
it's now
easy.
third and very short in order to try and pick up the first down.
Bam! Smack that bitch!
And not even back to the line of scrimmage
Fuck
this
you.
time as they're on him quickly once more.
Delete!
It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away.
We did.
This is
I
away
seen it.
and a very good
I
kick
observed.
angled for the sidelines.
One.
The Raiders offense now making
One,
their way
and
back out
yeah,
onto
quarterback
the field.
wouldn't pitch
And
the
still
ball. It
a
was
lot
amazing.
of football to be played in this season.
I laughed.
Only in
I
November.
cried.
A lot can
I
happen
laughed
between
again.
now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know.
Pretty much all
we
of
know where we
MJD's
are right
offense
now,
was
but the
defense.
playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. Got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room.
Stop
right
running
now.
backwards,
Win
Amari.
this
What the
game
fuck?
and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And he'll be taken down.
He could have kept
losing
running
yardage back
sideways.
at the 9-yard
God
line.
damn it.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was
No,
a
he
little
got
lacking
free,
on this
then
one,
ran
right? They might
backwards.
wanna go back to the drawing board with that
Motherfucker.
call.
Punch him in his motherfucking dick. I want him to line up so I can punch him in the dick.
Carr to throw
Adoption's
on
the
second
thing.
down. And he coughs up
Oh
the
my
football
God.
near his own goal line. And this
Oh
is
my
recovered
God.
in the end zone by the defense. My
Derek
goodness,
Carr
what a
fumbled.
late turn of
91
events here.
fucking carry. Derek Carr fumbled.
That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field, that close to the goal line. The defense, they are looking for that football. They got it. They scored it.
You are so right, and
That
the
has nothing to do
quarterback
with it.
has to speed things up himself. So close to the goal line, they're going to get after you. Make sure you get rid of the football and in a
I
safe
don't give a
place.
damn. That could have been Jadeveon
So
Clowney
here's
himself.
the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return.
Could have
for
been
a
Khalil
score.
Mack. Could have been Jesus Christ himself, and I wouldn't be
And
looking
they
at
will
Derek
not
Carr
get a
for fault.
chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The
like
Raider
Peyton Manning.
offense now making their way toward the huddle, and they've got to be
If Peyton
still
Manning threw an
reeling from the
incomplete pass
events
to
of a
Jesus,
moment
I'm
ago.
not looking
What a
at Peyton
turn on
Manning.
that
That's
last
all I'm
play.
saying.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
Carr now on first down. Right side catch, Gilmore. And he'll be knocked down sideways. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
What?
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that
routinely
play.
made Peyton
But the
their
tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way.
Routinely.
Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, my God. Again, running
Screen
backwards.
complete to Crowell. And he'll wind up losing
I
yardage here
can't
back at
run
the
the screen.
21-yard line.
Clearly.
Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it's
What
going to
the
be third
shit?
down and a ways to go here.
What
Third and
the
14.
actual shit? Yeah, haven't thrown any incompletion yet, but half my passes have gone backwards.
From the gun, it's called.
Oh, that time.
And he's taken down.
I gotta change this fucking
Dante
throw
Fowler
move.
in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33.
No juke for you.
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They go with Murray again. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down.
Yeah, they
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it
That's
anyway.
why Broom was in here praying that the Falcons win and the Saints win. Because he knows for a fact that the Saints don't want to see them in the dome. Where the fuck was that?
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play.
Well, he was trying to throw it to Carl Joseph
back
again.
to Oakland after this.
Like, did they go to college together? What the fuck?
It away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On first down, Carr over the middle, complete. That's Frank. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And he rifles one incomplete. Isaiah Crowell, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
What the fuck can I do?
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back.
Clearly.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, my God. I threw a right fucking.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Yeah. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
No, that's not true. I did throw one against the
Now a give. This is Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered.
Thank you for making up for that bullshit fumble. Thank you.
You would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches
all the time. Not as much of a fuck up as I told you.
Practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They begin with a run by Crowell. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
To throw on second down, Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Have I had 4 tries?
Here comes the D swarming to the line. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
AJ special ed little cousin.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Oh my God.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
694.
Trying to think. I can't think of anybody I could say who's no. He's way back.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr.
I'd at least consider Troy Polamalu contemporary.
Timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with
I
10
hit the wrong
seconds
button
to
there
go
too.
before halftime. Great change up there on the route and got that inside
That's
release,
what I
made it a
meant to.
successful
I don't
pitch
know
and
why.
catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside. Make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14.
You're a good playmaker.
So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you worked on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter
I'm in the middle of a game. Stop asking me questions.
Point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
You just try to hook and ladder me, motherfucker.
Here with the visiting Jaguars out on top as we send you across the country to Orlando. Standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3.
That Music City Miracle.
And they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense.
I want to
They'll
fumble
go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Making a game,
but overall,
based on me, I would want my
team.
Oh, I think Cole hurt.
We're just
Yay!
And we've got the football.
You're doing the Lord's work, Cole. You're doing the Lord's work.
Take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Praise be to Yevon.
2nd down and 4.
Wait, Crowell's up. No, that's Jalen Richard. We're good. We good, y'all. We good.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Carr to Crabtree, good for a Raider 1st down.
Yeah, that's paranoid. That's paranoid defense pressure.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now they'll run on the draw. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I thought you started yesterday. Oh, full shift. Yeah, gotta have the logo and all that. Company line.
Second down following the run. And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. And now here's a carry heading left. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time
Came
for a
in
little
just
bit of
long
a
enough to say,
gamble,
well, I'll
isn't it?
see you
Open up
guys
the
later.
playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
he must still be
give it
upset.
to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Offense comes to the line now.
Probably
First
feeling
and 10.
betrayed. Apparently, Massimo ran the score up on him in OMFL.
Carr gonna throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
They're just enough of a nuisance.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Throwing again. Carr. Crabtree has it. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
Fried chicken is always
slot receivers do
the
the
right
same
answer.
thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Are you saying there's a segment of people for whom it's not? Because if you are, I don't think I like your tone.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup.
Wow,
there,
you just named 2 things that I hate more than anything else.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist,
I hate grape soda
I'm
and I
probably
hate
thinking about
watermelon
throwing
more.
it.
I don't like any kind of melon.
And ready
Cantaloupe,
now for 2nd and 9.
honeydew, cassava. None of that shit.
Shotgun now for Carr. Complete to Gilmore over the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They've got another first down. The Raider passing
What
game
white
clicking
nonsense?
on all cylinders right now.
Meanwhile, we're just over here like, oh my god.
Now this will be the
Rivera,
9th
no.
play on this drive. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They run the counter now on first down. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle.
Everything's the
at any
devil to
time.
you,
Here,
mama.
The quarterback does exactly that. Plays the run really well.
Well, I like Becky Valancourt, and she likes me.
And this seemingly endless drive
And she showed me her
continues.
boobies, and I like them too. Come on, that was the neutral zone infraction if ever there was one. Woo! Fight through that shit, Jalen. Fight that shit. Fight the power.
Great effort there. His fourth touchdown.
Oh, it's telling me to go for 2.
And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6.
Ah, fuck that. It's too early. Yeah, I'll be up 6 if I kick the extra point. Yeah, I'm not. It's too early.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
Way too early for that.
He missed one earlier,
Way
remember,
too early.
but this time he gets it to go.
I just see that going wrong, and that being what cost me this fucking game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They could. They very well could.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
It seems like I'm fine as long as I don't throw screens.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here.
As long as I ain't throwing screens, I'm
Try
fine.
and get things kick-started for them. And
God help me if I try to throw screens.
They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half.
Oh, wow, he teleported that motherfucking ball. His feet stopped moving. He literally slid to the ball.
A big third down play there for the Jags. And even 40 yards.
Yeah.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I'm assuming you hit square to hit him in stride.
A handoff. It's Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Really? Huh.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
So I hit you with that beta mail now.
Again, it's Murray.
Yeah!
And
Run outside now, bitch!
Back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I'm way too
They've
amped
got
up.
to be careful not to go to the well too often. But
Maybe it's the
fine
fact that I
line,
haven't
isn't it?
slept
Because
at all
sometimes if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. In need of a
I'm gonna eat about
conversion
half
on
this bottle
3rd
of
down.
sweet
They had the
milk
big play to
tonight.
start the drive. Not much sense. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So on 4th down, on comes the Jaguars. Jason Myers now for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Like Beckham.
A decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
This is taken at the 3.
Every bit of his leg to make that kick, too.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Oh, he's kicking into the wind.
So out come the Raiders. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
He was kicking into the wind.
Do that again.
And when you start
And the wind
plotting
is going
for this
at like
drive,
13
when you
miles an
start
hour.
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I bit my tongue. The computer is suspended for 4 games.
And they give this time to the tailback. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing now is called.
Oh my God, Derek, why'd you stop? You were supposed to keep running.
Avery Jones forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Lord Frieza. The fuck?
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Carr, and that's complete to Gilmore. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down.
Fine. This is fine.
Back now in the East Bay. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's Marquette King now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, able to avoid him.
Fuck your faggotry.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good. Points out of.
It's a 7-yard carry to see if they stay on firing quickly here, and that's complete. Across the 40.
All right, you just saw that shit.
This one
Lock
might
these
top all
nuts,
of
you
those.
cheese
It's been
ball.
a dandy as we come. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go.
But not letting him get out of bounds. They
You know, it's only until the end.
And didn't allow him
After
through.
that,
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here.
not best friend.
And one of the reasons they lead in the not before reaching the 15-yard line.
He threw that ball completely across
23
his
yards
body.
on the play. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
He's in the play.
That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone?
97 and
Is he picking
98
up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel.
Yeah, he's got every trait.
Hands.
Yeah, versatility.
If it's a straight, yo, he's got it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, baby.
Now after the INT, it's called.
Oh my god. Motherfucker can't throw a fucking drag route. What the shit?
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want.
I don't give a damn.
Practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game
that was
speed,
not a difficult
it doesn't
throw.
always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
My defensive lineman ass could have made that throw. Dead ass.
Fake the handoff. Now Carr. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Raiders on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And he'll give it here to his running back. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Woo!
3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
Wow. That ball is not
Madden
free.
is finally doing me right.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
Any questions
the next
so
guy
that I
comes
can
through
tell you no
and
lies.
picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a handoff as they run left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the
They're over here
football
like,
is
oh,
here.
man,
That fumble earlier
he's
probably
just
at
as
the
strong
forefront of
now
his
as he
mind.
was
Just
in the
hold
first.
on
And
to
like
this
Fitzy
thing.
didn't even
It's
come in the
also at
game until
forefront
halfway
of
through the
mind
second
of the
quarter.
guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Now they'll throw with Carr.
Look at this. He
And
really
he
can't
slings
throw drag.
one that's incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was
That's a
hoping to
touch
get it
on it or
to.
something, I don't
And it's
know.
3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Raiders on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
No, I was trying to do something, but fucking wouldn't do it.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for Oakland.
I wasn't even looking at the middle of the field, truth be told. Oh, my God. No, for a fact the circle was just past the pylon.
In the end zone
Should
for
have
a
been a kick.
touchback.
Yeah,
The
should have been at least
Jaguars
a
offense
3-yard
now
line.
heads back
yeah,
onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about,
Am I lagging?
hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And that time he's smothered as he's wrestled down at the 23. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw here. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Detroit! Detroit! Leopard! Leopard! Let's go! Detroit! Detroit! Leopard! Leopard! Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Unfucking-believable.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 53 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Green 39! Green 39!
This time it's Ivory. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to
49
rally your
seconds
kick
and 2
team, don't you,
timeouts
and
to
say
fuck
the
this
last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess
been in
up,
position to
could
score
come
at all.
back at you a long way.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A nice gain of 21 yards. Fresh set of downs here. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
What? See? Like I said, take every fucking time.
Intercepted.
Good game, man.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys
All
will
because
get
of
the
one
football
bullshit
back.
fucking catch.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. They have
All
the
because
lead.
of
It's still a
one
one-possession
bullshit
game,
catch.
but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense.
Never
They
mind
did
the
their
fact my
job
guy
in a
had his
big
hands
way.
up in
You know,
between,
they're over on the
but, yeah,
sidelines now
whatever.
starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
I don't even know why I'm disappointed. This game went exactly how I thought it would. I don't know why.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it.
It's made it that much harder to make the playoffs. Tesla's got Massimo. That's probably an easy fucking win. Apparently, in